Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Waiting for the kick is Fozzie Whitaker in his second year out of the University of Texas. And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down here. Benjamin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
No one in sight. Has the grab.
Rhodes is there to make the stop.
Nothing like picking up a big chunky yardage with the perfect lob pass over the defense right into the hands of the receiver. That was awesome.
Back to the air here on first down. He'll throw it over the middle as Olsen. Robeson.
He is deep to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Following that completion, second and short. Newton still has it. Out of the pocket. Looking across the middle on the money. That's a pickup of 14.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
First and goal, Jonathan Stewart with the football. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder.
Touchdown, #1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Count it. Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down here. The wide receiver in motion. It's the old counter play. Going to be a tackle for a loss. As we set the offensive lineup, do not overlook Greg Jennings.
Or needs a receiver just like Greg Jennings, a crafty guy who can beat you with his talent.
As we set now the defense, remember, he was the defensive player of the year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
What a year he had in 2013, and I'll tell you what, he had an unbelievable year in 2012. also knows how to get to the football, has the instincts and the talent, and man, can he get it done. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it? The return team, they don't block anybody, but very fortunate to recover their own fumble.
Newton's lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down and 10. Still got it after the play action. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. That leads us to second down. Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. Quick drop back. Newton's going to scramble. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. As you take a look at this defense, take a look, too, at Captain Munnerlyn, who usually draws the other team's best wide receiver.
Jimmy played well for the Carolina Panthers, and every team now needs 3 or 4 cover corners, and Munnerlyn is one of those guys, like you said, he can cover anybody.
And it falls incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough when he throws an incompletion.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Caught for the first down. Gains 19.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
It's first down as they head to the line. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Finds his mark. That'll stop the play right there.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
First down at the 37. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. And now Newton's going to take off. Brown's got the catch on the touch throw. Nice tackle. The Panthers are up right now, Phil. And that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Newton's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
They'll go Brown, and that's good for only a yard or 2.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. They tackle him for a loss.
It's third and goal right here in a close game. This offense, they want to take control. If they score right here, that could give them control of this game.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Another carry here. The Panthers have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Stewart struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen. The Panthers really had an outstanding long drive that time. They made a lot of plays, but they have nothing to show for it. But how about the defense? They came through when they needed to on that fourth down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Handoff made. And Johnson in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And he's taken down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up the sack of the quarterback.
Wow, looks like the defense encroached.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Snap it out of the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. And it'll be locked. Back to punt it away. Looking for a lane on the return. Robinson's there to take it down.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
The Panthers take it from the 38. And now he'll take off. Gets And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Throws to the right. Makes the reception.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Pulls it in. Potchery. Met at the 16.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
This play set up by the long gainer. Gonna try and scramble now. Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, and almost picked off that time.